difficult.
Mentor.
Yeah.
3 seconds.
Indonesia is one of the largest countries in the world with a few large islands and about 17,000 small islands. We have chosen one of these islands, the big island of Sulawesi. We are going to explore the best of its southern part, and we will start our trip from the largest city in the island, Makassar. We just landed in Makassar's Sultan Hasanuddin International Airport. Now it's evening and our first goal is to move from the airport to our hotel, the starting point for our exploration of Makassar on the next day. While we move from the airport to the center, we get the first impressions of Makassar. The city lights, buildings and the traffic on the main roads. Extremely busy and even chaotic. From the open window of our taxi, we can already smell the warm and humid city air, filled with a local specific fragrance. It is a new day, a nice sunny and hot morning. This place is called Losari Beach. It is not a real sandy beach, but one of the main points of interest in Makassar. A seaside promenade with nice views of the city coast, with signs of the main symbols of South Sulawesi, and the iconic landmark in the background, 99 Domes Mosque. We visit the nearby Museum of Makassar. It is a small museum and there is not much to see inside, only a few artifacts from the last century and models of people from the main ethnic groups in South Sulawesi. But it still adds to the main impressions of the city and the region. From the museum we go to another point of interest nearby. It is called Fort Rotterdam, and it is the main remnant from the colonial past of Makassar. Fort Rotterdam was built by the Dutch in the second half of the 17th century. It was used as a military garrison until the 1930s, and then it was abandoned. From 1970s it was restored and turned into a historical and cultural place, a place for cultural events and a tourist attraction. We go to the next point of interest. We saw it in the morning and it is one of the symbols of Makassar, 99 Domes Mosque. It is a brand new landmark. It is built in 2022 with a clear purpose of uniqueness. Today it is one of the largest mosques in Indonesia and the largest one in Sulawesi Island. We use Grab motorcycle to go to the southeastern part of Makassar. Here is the next point of interest, Tamalate Palace and the museum Bala Lompoa. Tamalate Palace is currently under restoration, so we can see it only from outside. Museum Bala Lompoa is open, so we can explore it. It is another small museum presenting some artifacts related to the sultans of the local Goa Sultanate, who lived and ruled their kingdom from Tamalate. Again in the heavy traffic of Makassar. After Bala Lompoa, we move to the next place in this part of the city. It is called Somba Opu, another historical site dating from the time of Goa Sultanate. The exact birth date of this fort is unknown, but its function in the 16th-17th centuries is well documented. It was destroyed by the Dutch in 1669. In the 20th century, it was rediscovered, restored, and turned into a tourist site. Fort Somba Opu is surrounded by a beautiful park with old traditional wooden houses, a nice place to walk around. We enter one of the houses with the same name, Baruga Somba Opu, and see a local theater performance.
Ya, maka pegelaran teater daerah Sulawesi Selatan tahun 2024 resmi dibuka. Untuk itu sekali lagi kami mohon perkenan Bapak Kepala Dinas dan juga Bapak Ibu Kepala UPT Taman Budaya.
We back to the bustling center of Makassar. From this point, I am going to visit the northern Port Pautere. On the way, I am going to stop at a small point of interest, the tomb of Prince Diponegoro, and I will go to the tomb by local rickshaw. This is the tomb of Diponegoro, a national hero of Indonesia, who fought against the Dutch rule in the 19th century. He died here in Makassar and was buried here. I take another Grab motorcycle to Port Pautere, through the busy traffic of the city. This is Port Pautere. Now it's almost evening and it is a good place to watch the sunset in the west. On the next day, we plan to float in this direction, to two of the multiple small islets west of Makassar. So stay with us in this trip around South Sulawesi and subscribe to our channel Journey Beyond the Horizon for more video journeys.